Leo, come grab your coffee or tea and settle in because what I'm about to share with you today is something I have been waiting to tell you about for weeks now. I just finished your reading and honestly, I had to take a moment before recording this because the energy coming through these cards is absolutely incredible. Like, I'm genuinely excited to share this with you because the universe has been working behind the scenes on your behalf in ways that are going to blow your mind. So, before we dive into the cards, I just want to say that if you have been feeling like you have been waiting forever for things to shift in your life, if you've been putting in the work and wondering when your breakthrough is going to come, this reading is your confirmation that everything is about to change. The timing could not be more perfect, and I think you are going to feel so validated by what comes through today. So let me show you what I pulled for you. I am using my trusted deck here, and I asked Spirit to show me what Leo needs to know about the unexpected blessings and miracles that are heading their way. And Leo, the cards that came out are so specific and so powerful that I actually gasped when I laid them out. I am not even exaggerating. The first card I pulled for you is the Queen of Pentacles, and Leo, when this card showed up in your reading, I immediately felt this wave of abundance energy. Like, this is not just about money or material things, although that is definitely part of it. This is about you finally stepping into a version of yourself that is so grounded, so secure, so capable of receiving all the good things that the universe wants to give you. You know what I love about the Queen of Pentacles? She represents someone who has done the inner work. She's been through the struggles, she has learned her lessons, and now she sits in this place of absolute mastery over her material world. And Leo, this is where you are heading. Actually, let me rephrase that, because this is where you are right now. You just might not fully realize it yet. I'm getting this really strong message that you've been developing a new relationship with abundance and security over the past several months. Maybe you've been working on your money mindset. Maybe you've been learning to value yourself more in your career. Maybe you have been getting better at setting boundaries and not giving your energy away for free. Whatever it is, the Queen of Pentacles is telling me that this internal transformation is about to manifest in your external reality in a really tangible way. Here's what I think is so beautiful about this card showing up first. The Queen of Pentacles does not just receive abundance, she creates it. She nurtures it. She has this incredible ability to take something small and grow it into something magnificent. And Leo, you've been planting so many seeds. You've been nurturing your dreams even when it felt like nothing was happening. Even when other people could not see your vision. Even when you doubted yourself. But the Queen of Pentacles is here to tell you that everything you have been cultivating is about to bear fruit in a major way. I'm also getting this message about comfort and luxury. Like, the universe is saying, okay, Leo, you've been patient enough, you've been strong enough. Now it is time for you to actually enjoy the fruits of your labor. This might show up as a financial windfall, a promotion, a new opportunity that pays you what you are actually worth, or even just this general sense of security and stability that you have been craving. But whatever form it takes, the energy is very much you getting to relax into a new level of abundance. Can we talk about the timing here? The Queen of Pentacles energy is very much about the harvest season. It is about reaping what you have sown. So if you have been wondering when your hard work is going to pay off, this card is literally screaming that the time is now, not months from now, not next year. But right now in this current energy. One more thing about this card that I think is really important. The Queen of Pentacles is also about generosity and being able to help others from a place of overflow. So as you step into this new level of abundance, I am seeing that you are also going to be in a position to support and uplift the people around you in ways that feel really good. And that is going to add another layer of fulfillment to this whole experience. So the second card that came through for you is Judgment, and Leo, I need you to understand how powerful this card is. Judgment is one of those major arcana cards that represents a massive spiritual awakening, a complete transformation, a moment where everything suddenly makes sense, and you see your life from a totally different perspective, When judgment shows up, it is like the universe is giving you this cosmic wake-up call. It is saying, Leo, you are being called to step into a higher version of yourself. You are being called to let go of old identities, old patterns, old stories that no longer serve you. And I know that might sound a little intense, but honestly, the energy I'm getting from this card is so liberating and so exciting. Here's what I think judgment is really about in your reading. You've been going through this period of deep reflection and self-evaluation. Maybe you've been questioning everything about your life, your choices, your direction. Maybe you have been feeling like you are at a crossroads and you are not sure which path to take. But judgment is here to tell you that you are about to experience this moment of absolute clarity, where everything just clicks into place. I'm seeing that you are going to have these revelations. These aha moments where you suddenly understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. Why certain doors had to close. Why you had to go through what you went through. And Leo, this understanding is going to be so healing for you. It is going to allow you to release any regret or resentment you have been carrying and fully embrace where you are now and where you are going. The Judgment card is also about forgiveness. Forgiving yourself for past mistakes, forgiving others who may have hurt you, and just releasing all of that heavy energy that has been weighing you down. And as you do this forgiveness work, I'm seeing that you are going to feel so much lighter, so much freer, so much more ready to receive the blessings that are coming your way. Now here is where it gets really interesting. Judgment often indicates that something from your past is going to come back around, but in a completely new and elevated way. This could be an old opportunity that is presenting itself again, but now you are more prepared for it. This could be a person from your past re-entering your life, but the dynamic is completely different because you have both grown. This could even be you returning to an old passion or dream, but approaching it with new wisdom and maturity. Whatever this is, the message is very clear. You are not going backwards, Leo. You are spiraling upwards. You are taking the lessons and the growth from your past, and you are using them to create something amazing in your present and future. I am also getting this really strong message about your purpose and your calling. Judgment is often associated with finding or fully stepping into your life purpose. So if you have been feeling like you are meant for something more, like there is this bigger mission or vision that you are supposed to be pursuing, this card is your confirmation that yes, you are absolutely right, and yes, it is time to take action on that calling. The universe is quite literally judging you ready, Leo, ready for the miracle, ready for the breakthrough, ready for the unexpected blessing that is going to change everything. And the best part is you do not have to force it or figure it all out on your own. You just have to stay open and trust that you are being divinely guided. The third card in your reading is the Six of Wands, and oh my goodness, Leo, this card has me so excited for you. The Six of Wands is the victory card. It is the recognition card. It is the card that says all of your hard work, all of your effort, all of your dedication is about to be acknowledged and celebrated in a really public way. I'm seeing that you are going to experience some kind of win or achievement that other people are going to take notice of. This could be in your career where you are finally getting the recognition and appreciation you deserve. This could be in a creative project where your work is going to reach a wider audience, and people are going to really resonate with what you are putting out there. This could even be in your personal life where people are going to see how much you have grown and transformed. What I love about the Six of Wands is that it is not just about external validation, although that is definitely part of it. It is about you feeling genuinely proud of yourself and what you have accomplished. It is about you being able to look at your journey and say, wow, I actually did that. I overcame those obstacles. I stayed committed to my vision. I did not give up even when things got hard. And Leo, as a sign you thrive on recognition and appreciation. You have this natural desire to shine and to be seen for who you really are. And sometimes when that recognition does not come as quickly as you would like, it can be really discouraging. But the Six of Wands is telling me that your moment is here. Your time to shine is now. And it is going to feel so good. I am also getting this message about leadership and inspiration. The Six of Wands often shows someone who is leading by example, someone who is inspiring others through their success and their journey. Now here's something really important that I want to point out. The Six of Wands comes after the Five of Wands, which is all about conflict, competition, and struggle. So this card is telling me that you have been through a challenging period where you have had to fight for what you want, where you have had to prove yourself, where you have had to overcome obstacles and setbacks. But you made it through, Leo. You persevered. And now you are emerging victorious on the other side. The energy of this card is also very much about momentum. Once you experience this initial win, it is going to create this ripple effect where more opportunities and more recognition start flowing your way. Success breeds success, Leo, and you are about to experience that firsthand. The fourth card I pulled for you is the Ace of Cups, and Leo, when this card came out, I actually got chills. The Ace of Cups represents new emotional beginnings, deep fulfillment, overflowing love, and this beautiful opening of the heart. And after seeing the previous cards about material abundance and external recognition, the Ace of Cups is here to remind you that the most important miracles are the ones that happen inside of you. I'm getting this really powerful message that you are about to experience a profound emotional healing and opening. Maybe you have had your walls up for a while. Maybe you have been protecting your heart because you have been hurt in the past. Maybe you have been so focused on your goals and your ambitions that you have not allowed yourself to fully feel and experience your emotions. But the Ace of Cups is saying that it is safe to open up now. It is safe to let love in. It is safe to be vulnerable. For those of you who are single, I'm seeing that this card could indicate a new romantic connection that's going to take you completely by surprise. And I'm not talking about just any connection, Leo. I'm talking about something that feels divinely orchestrated. Someone who sees you, who gets you, who loves you for exactly who you are. The Ace of Cups brings that once-in-a-lifetime kind of love energy. But even if romance is not what you are looking for right now, the Ace of Cups is still incredibly significant. This card represents falling in love with your life. It represents feeling grateful and blessed and just overflowing with joy. It represents creative inspiration and spiritual connection. It represents all of the beautiful and tangible things that make life worth living. I am also seeing that you are going to experience this renewal in your existing relationships. Maybe there has been some distance or tension with certain people in your life, and the Ace of Cups is bringing this energy of forgiveness, understanding, and reconnection. You are going to feel closer to your loved ones. You are going to have deeper, more meaningful conversations. You are going to create new memories that fill your heart up. What really strikes me about the Ace of Cups in your reading is that it is showing up alongside all of these cards about material, success, and external achievement. And I think the message here is really clear. Yes, you are going to receive material blessings, and yes, you are going to experience success and recognition, but none of that means anything if your heart is not full. None of that matters if you are not genuinely happy and fulfilled on the inside. So the Ace of Cups is inviting you to stay connected to what really matters as you step into this new chapter. It is reminding you to prioritize your emotional well-being, your relationships, your spiritual practice, all of those things that nourish your soul. Because when you have both material abundance and emotional fulfillment, that is when you are truly living the dream, Leo. The fifth card in your spread is the Two of Wands, and Leo, this card is so exciting because it is all about planning, vision, and making bold decisions about your future. The Two of Wands shows someone standing at a crossroads, looking out at the horizon, contemplating their next move. And the energy is very much you have the whole world in your hands right now. What I'm getting from this card is that you are entering a phase where you have multiple options and opportunities available to you. And this is directly connected to everything we have been talking about. The abundance, the recognition, the emotional fulfillment, all of that is opening up new possibilities for you. And now you get to decide which path you want to take, which dream you want to pursue, which version of your future you want to create. The Two of Wands is asking you to think big, Leo, like really big. Do not limit yourself based on what you think is realistic or practical. Do not play it safe just because you are scared of failing. This is your moment to be bold and ambitious and to go after what you truly want. Not what you think you should want or what other people expect from you. I'm seeing that you are going to be presented with an opportunity that requires you to step outside of your comfort zone. Maybe it is a chance to expand your business or your career in a new direction. Maybe it is an opportunity to travel or relocate to a place that has been calling to you. Maybe it is a decision to finally pursue that passion project or creative endeavor that you have been putting on the back burner. Whatever it is, the Two of Wands is telling you to go for it. Now here's what I think is really important about this card. The Two of Wands is not about rushing into things blindly. It is about taking the time to plan and prepare. It is about being strategic and intentional with your decisions. So while I am definitely encouraging you to be bold, I am also encouraging you to be smart about it. Do your research, make your plans, set your goals, and then take action with confidence. I'm also getting this message about partnership and collaboration. The Two of Wands can sometimes indicate that you are going to team up with someone who shares your vision and your ambition. This could be a business partner, a creative collaborator, or even just someone who supports and encourages your dreams. And this partnership is going to help you achieve things that you could not achieve on your own. The energy of this card is very much about ownership and personal power. You are not waiting for permission anymore, Leo. You are not waiting for the perfect time or the perfect circumstances. You are taking control of your destiny and you are creating the life you want to live. And that is so incredibly powerful. What I love about the Two of Wands showing up in your reading is that it confirms everything the other cards have been saying. You are ready. You have done the work. You have the resources, the skills, the support, everything you need to make your dreams a reality. Now it is just about making the decision to go for it and trusting yourself to figure it out along the way. At the final card in your reading, Leo is the Hanged Man, and I know this card can sometimes seem a little confusing or even concerning, but please hear me out because in the context of your reading, the Hanged Man is actually incredibly beautiful and profound. Hanged Man represents surrender, letting go, and seeing things from a completely different perspective. It is about releasing control and trusting that the universe has a plan for you that is even better than anything you could have planned for yourself. And Leo, I know this might be challenging for you because you like to be in charge. You like to make things happen. You like to control the outcome. But the Hanged Man is inviting you to try a different approach. Here's what I am getting from this card. You've been working so hard. You've been pushing and striving and doing everything you can to make your dreams come true. And all of that effort has been necessary and important. But now you're being asked to pause, to breathe, to let go just a little bit and allow things to unfold naturally. The Hanged Man is telling me that there is a miracle waiting for you, but it is going to come in a way that you do not expect. It is going to come from a direction you are not looking. It is going to happen when you finally stop trying to force things and just allow yourself to be present and open to whatever the universe wants to bring you. I am seeing that you might need to let go of a specific expectation or attachment about how things are supposed to happen. Maybe you have had this very clear picture in your mind of what success looks like or how your life is supposed to unfold. But the Hanged Man is saying that the universe has something even better in store for you. Something you have not even thought of yet. Something that is going to exceed your wildest expectations. This card is also about patience and divine timing. I know you've been waiting, Leo. I know it has felt like things are taking forever. But the Hanged Man is here to tell you that everything has been happening exactly as it should. There has been a reason for the delays, a reason for the waiting, a reason for the detours. And very soon you're going to look back and see how perfectly everything came together. What I find so fascinating about the Hanged Man appearing in your reading is that it is asking you to embrace a sense of peace and trust right before your miracle arrives. It is like the universe is saying, Leo, you do not have to stress about this anymore. You do not have to figure it all out. You do not have to make it happen. I'm also getting this message about spiritual growth and enlightenment. The Hanged Man often represents a period of deep inner transformation where you are developing a stronger connection to your intuition, your higher self, your spiritual practice. And Leo, this inner work is going to enhance everything else in your life. It is going to help you make better decisions, attract better opportunities, and live with more peace and fulfillment. So as you move forward from this reading, I want you to hold the energy of the Hanged Man close to your heart. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust that everything is working out for your highest good even when you cannot see the whole picture yet. Your miracle is coming, Leo. It is already on its way. And it is going to be so much better than you ever imagined. Alright, Leo, so let me just recap what came through for you today, because honestly this reading is just so incredibly powerful and I want to make sure you really absorb all of it. We have the Queen of Pentacles, showing you stepping into this amazing, abundant, secure version of yourself where you are finally receiving all of the material and financial blessings you have been working towards. We have Judgment, bringing this massive spiritual awakening and clarity about your purpose and your path. We have the Six of Wands, showing you experiencing recognition and victory and success that everyone is going to celebrate with you. We have the Ace of Cups, bringing deep emotional fulfillment and love and joy. We have the Two of Wands, showing you standing at this incredible crossroads with the whole world of possibilities in front of you. And we have the Hanged Man, reminding you to surrender and trust and allow your miracle to come in whatever form the universe chooses. Leo, the universe has been working behind the scenes on your behalf. Everything you have been through, everything you have learned, everything you have overcome has been preparing you for this moment. Your patience is about to be rewarded in the most beautiful and unexpected ways. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments, because I love hearing from you and I love knowing that these messages are landing the way they are supposed to. Sending you so much love and light, Leo. You are about to experience something truly magical.